Hi, I'm Ellie,
I'm Neve.
and we are the Gem Collective. And this week we're with the gorgeous Northern visual stylist Roxanne. And can I just, with the name Roxanne, you just know she's going to be a bougie gal. Look at her.
No, absolutely love it. So we're just going to have a few quick questions, nothing too crazy. So first of all, just tell us, it's sunny. It's been sunny this past week. Have you been up to much?
Hello. Yes, I actually have had a week off. So I lived in London for 2 years. So one of my housemates, who is basically my best friend now, came to see me for 2 days here, and then I went to London for a couple of days and just stayed down with my boyfriend, and then saw like loads of my friends and everything. So I just got back yesterday. So I'm very happy.
Oh, that's lovely. I bet it's amazing walking around London when it's sunny. You just feel like you're in a film or something. I don't know. Everybody thinks it's the land of like hope and glory, but it is, to be fair. I've got very rich relatives down there, but obviously we don't see any of the money. We're just the poor people up north. Enough about me. I'm being stupid. So we all know what you do for work, but we also wanted to know, what was your kind of inspiration behind your like styling Instagram blog?
So when I lived in London for quite a while, I worked at a pub, and I saw their Instagram, and I thought, I use Instagram, I know what people do, I know what pops, I know what I like to press the like button for, and I asked them if I could just take over, and they were like, yeah, there you go for it. Gave me the password, gave me the login, and I just kind of got to it, and I did it initially. And I was really bad. It turns out it's so hard to do like digital marketing, and I didn't even really know it was a thing, and it was kind of an overwhelming thing to do at first. So then about a year later, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready now. I think I know more of what I need to do. And then I started researching digital marketing. I took loads of courses. I realized that social media marketing was a thing. And then I started researching all kinds. And now I feel like I have my own passion with fashion. And I have my own passion with fashion. And I just felt like I should just use those digital marketing skills and my passion for fashion and like combine it, and just try and, grow this little community of people that also want to make a little difference in the world. Because I feel like a lot of the world right now is so negative sometimes, and we have loads of challenges to face. But if you just face them like one at a time, making a little bit of a difference every day, eventually, if everyone did that, there would be an impact. So that's my kind of plan.
I absolutely love that, and you're so right about just taking it one little bit at a time. I think that's such like a big thing to take on board now, especially. And then obviously, as you were saying, so it's fashion is the passion, and you generally focus on sort of like sustainable fashion, things like that, which we really like. It's something different, you know what I mean? So we were wondering whether you could give us, like, I don't know, a couple of tips or something on just how to be a bit more mindful or sustainable with like fashion and clothing in general.
First thing I would say is literally what you have in your wardrobe right now is totally the most sustainable thing that you own. Even if it is from really fast fashion brands, it doesn't matter because you currently own it. So you're not doing anything to the environment by just having those clothes in your wardrobe. And I think that'd be my first tip. Most sustainable thing in your wardrobe is what you have right now. My second tip would be, don't be afraid to just pop in your local charity shop and see what's going. What I usually like to do if I'm, thinking, oh, I really want, say if there's a trend, like maybe like the milkmaid, like the square neckline is quite popular at the minute. And if you see those on Instagram, just have a nosy, have a rummage in your local charity shops, ask friends and family, because once you do, you'd honestly be really surprised about the things people just have a lurking in their wardrobe that they're just willing to give to you for free, or that are in charity shops for less than £5. And then my third tip would be to really think about whether or not the product is what you want. And my kind of biggest thing that I always think about is, would I be buying this if I knew that no one ever was going to see me wear it? Like, are you wearing it for yourself? Are you wearing it for other people? Are you wearing it for the likes? Are you wearing it because it fits on your Instagram feed? Because I used to do that quite a bit. And you see things online and they look stunning, obviously, because I'm a model, and you put it on yourself, you think, well, I need a certain bra to wear this top, or, oh, I don't actually have trousers to go with it, or, oh, now I need a pair of shoes. And if you just take a little step back, you'll probably find actually your fenders of dress you can borrow and things like that, and it becomes like a nice, once you start talking about it, you realise that everyone's kind of in the same boat. You know, everyone looks to look awesome all the time, but it's not possible because we don't all have loads of money. So I think once you kind of create that little network, then it just kind of builds from there.
I love what you just said about, am I doing this for myself or others? Because I think so often, you know, something that you think is fashionable because you've seen Molly May wear it, no hate to Molly May or Maura, or, you know, somebody from Geordie Shore, you kind of just, you kind of just think, is that actually nice? Because I mean, some of the stuff, and again, no hate to PLT, but some of the stuff that Pretty Little Thing have put on their website, you just think, are you on crack? But they're not. But yeah, no, they're really, really, really good tips, and kind of away from your brilliant creative mind and your blogs and everything like that. We keep asking everybody, even though we don't even know if everything's going to open back up on 21st of June. Spoiler alert, it probably won't. Sorry to like dumb the mood down. I know that helps, doesn't it? But let's look at next year, maybe. If you could go abroad to anywhere now, ignoring the actual real life situation, where would you go and why?
So I am very obsessed with France as a country. I always have been. The room next door, you see my bedroom, and it's currently got Parisian wallpaper on it. and I always thought rooms back, so my dad just sleeps with that every night next to his bedside. I studied French in school, didn't do very well, but loved it. I absolutely loved it. And then when I lived in London, I met a French girl. We were colleagues, and we still stay in touch. I was just on the phone with her today, and every time we call, she's like, when are you coming to visit? And I just really want to go. I've never been to Paris. I really want to go to Paris, even though it's so cliche. I know it's so cliche, but that is my number one. And it's just, you know, just hop on the Eurostar and I'm away. And just, you know, I just want to have a pan au chocolat. I just want to see the Arc de Triomphe. I'm just obsessed. I love it. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. And it just makes me really excited even thinking about the fact that I'm going to do that one day. And what makes you even want to do it more is the fact that last year I went to Sardinia in Italy, because that's where our boyfriend's parents are from, and the whole plan was to get Eurostar to Paris, get a train somewhere else in France, and then get a ferry from there to Sardinia. And then one of those like 3 bookings got cancelled, so they kept our Eurostar tickets. So I already have the ticket essentially paid for. I just need like the actual date, and then I'm going.
Well, obviously our audience will want to come and see you after. We've had such a great chat. Absolutely loved having you on. Tell everyone where we can find you on the socials.
Oakley dokes. So at the minute, I just have Instagram, just taking things nice and slow, and it is Roxanne, ROXANNE .Katherine, spelled KATHERINE.